Well, after the long-ass wait, the day has finally arrived. Time for Rigzarod's Monster Jam Freestyle Collab for commentary number 1500. And oh boy, it's a big-ass field for this one. The biggest one yet with 12. So big I had to actually go on my Discord server to actually have all the names listed up. So today, Aaron, Anthony, Garrett, It's Life, first time in a long time since I saw him, Adam, Nagi, Duncan, Cyber, Tommy, Matthew, Jake, long time since last seen him, and Mayumi as well. Jake actually sent me a different run because he deleted his previous one. And there actually was supposed to be a different driver, JP Fan 12, but he deleted his run before I downloaded it, so maybe next time don't do that. But then again, of course, my hiatus begins after this video is over with. But of course, before we begin, gotta show the stats. So here's the updated stats for 1500, which I added in everyone's runs already before I comment on them. And I also updated this as well. So right now, it's Garrett still number one with 61 runs and 17%. Then it's Duncan with 246 runs and 16%. Then Matthew with 179 runs and 12%. Then Adam with 164 runs and 11%. Then Anthony with 156 runs and 10%. Then me with 67 runs and 4%. Then Mayumi with 53 runs, 3%. Jesse with 47 runs and 3%. Aaron with 40 runs and 3%. Skull Candy 29 runs and 2%. Jake with 26 runs and 2%. Ahmad 24 runs 2%. Cyber with 22 runs and 1%. Gavin with 21 runs and 1%. Tyrannus with 20 runs and 1%. Tommy with 20 runs and 1%. Nagi with 18 runs and 1%. Connor with 17 runs and 1%. Blaze with 16 runs and 1%. Benjamin with 15 runs and 1%. Everyone's 15. I'm 1% pretty much at this point. Doomsday with 12 runs. Then, come on. Like, so smug. Here we go. It's Life with 11 runs. Then Phantom Game with 9 runs. Then Wink Warrior with 9 runs. And then Utter, which of course is 53 runs and 3%, along with all the other drivers right here, did not meet the minimum requirement. I think it was 8 or 9 runs you need in order to get to the 1% now. So let's get to the the collab, which is going to be the order of the drivers that sent the least runs to the most. So we start off the list with It's Life, like his first run, like I said, in a long time, as he drives the World Finals 19 Avenger. The track looks familiar for some reason as he backs out. Probably should have edited that out. Didn't think that was going to happen. Anyways, out onto the track he goes. Going right for a hill. It's really steep. Huge sky wheelie. He's going to have a hard hit on land. Lands right onto the frame. Here we go. Nosedived it. Saved it. Managed to avoid the wall completely. Man would have probably busted the rear end of that frame up badly. Hits that hill right there. Crossfred. Jumps the cars. Got perfect. There we go. Slap wheelie opportunity right there. But he couldn't keep it up for long. As now lines up for that fan stacks as he goes right for it. Over at tabletop, he's going to be in trouble right there doing the rear steer the wrong direction. Into a one-wheel stop right there. Now that was beautiful. On the rims right there as he got that beautiful save. Overshot though. He's on 2 wheels once again. Another 6 save right there. Man, having an impressive return to the commentaries. As he's going to go for that backflip while really hit it hard. Almost, oh, he did overshot, but he managed to hold on to a reverse wheelie right there. Stopping reverse wheelie once again. Pogo it back and forth. He's having a whole bunch of control in this run so far. As lines up right back for that hill. Huge air right there. As going to take a hard hit. And into a slap wheelie for the moment on 2 wheels. Here we go. Sidewalled again. He's pushing it to the limit as he's going to go over right there. Trying to save it. Come on. It's Life. That was near hack save right there. As backed out of it. Getting close to the wall. Backs up into the wall. Gonna go line up right for that van stack. Huge sky wheelie right there. That was beautiful. Gonna take a hard hit. Nosedive right there. Slap. Oh, nice. Spun around the stop on 1 wheel. That was beautiful as the grass, the bushes were blocking the way. Oh, he's gonna be in trouble right there. Hit the side of the hill. Here we go. Nosedive in it. As held on. Gonna go for those tire ramp now. As he spun around instead, hit it in reverse. As going right back for the tire ramp. Nosedived it. Stop right there, back and forth like reverse wheelie for the moment. Like he stalled, fired back up, right back for that bus stack, big air. As takes a hard hit right there, nosedive, and here we go in trouble. And what a save that was too, that was beautiful. As he saved it once again, And now going right for the backflip wall. As he goes right for it, not as quick that time. And land almost perfectly. As going right for the tabletop right here. As hits the side of cars. Held on though. Now going into a donut. Nope. As coming to spin out. Going right back for that tabletop. Huge sky wheelie right there. As he keeps going for the backflip wall perhaps. Gonna tap the side of it as he goes up the hill. Stop right there. As he overshot. And he is over on the roof. As that'll end the run here. And of course, Savage on my server is going to probably be scoring the run. So if he does score them, I'll post all the scores in the description. I mean, not description, the comments of this video. So now next up is Nagi as he drives Pregu. He's been ripping him a new one lately. As going right for the cars for World Finals 9, I meant to say as well. Got a slap wheelie too off the backside hit. As now spinning out. Sounds like he's in second gear almost. Lines up for the tanker as he's going to cross Fred over the stacks right there, kind of like Mayumi did in that event I did last year. As lines up maybe for the triple. As slides out. Nope. Well, he is, but kind of off the side. He's going to be in trouble as he jumps inside the racing lane. As nosedived it. Held on. As now lines up for the triple once again. Nope. Down thunder in the racing lane instead. Around those cars. Avoids those cars too, but he's going to tap the hoods. As maybe lined up for, for the semi-trailer. Watch out for that crooked angle as the texture problems on the roof of the trailer. As now going right for the car ramp. Almost going into the tanker as he nosedived it. Now lined up maybe for the center jump. As here we go, right for it. Up and over some huge air. Jumps the finish line. As got to stop me for the moment. Gonna go now, almost tap the cars. Lining up as he's getting close to the wall, hits the wall. As he's going right for the green stack of doom, probably should hit a little bit slower so it doesn't catch you. As around the tanker he goes. Now lines up maybe for the triple as he's getting close to the wall. Looks like lining up, backing up probably. That's the only way you're gonna be able to clear, going all the way to the wall and doing second gear. As he goes into the wall. Here we go, second gear as he goes for the triple. And he got caught, looked like, and not really quite cleared it. But huge air nonetheless. Watch out for that car as he spun out. Looks like lining up to do a donut perhaps, without even using the rear steer. Sounds like he's still in second gear as well. As hits the dumpsters, going right for the cars, kind of crooked. As slowing down, right for the fountain. Better be careful so the fountain doesn't grab you. Thankfully for him it didn't. As nosedive at slab wheelies at Poe going right there. Better be careful as he's turning into the two wheels. Not a good idea, but he held on. As lines up for the bus stack. Huge, the center jump, huge here. Watch out for the boat. As he hit it right there. Oh, and caught him. He's on two wheels. Spin around doing like a wheelie donut. And he goes over into the dumpsters. That's what happens when you hit it too hard right there. So now here up next is Tommy. As he looks like almost a different color version of Atlanta 2016, as this is I think he said it was a custom Avenger he's working on. As he comes out onto the track, whole bunch of green. Looks like the texture over there not really painted correctly. It goes right for the racing lane, huge sky wheelie. As got slap wheelie 2 on landed. Now going right for it. Matter of fact, now I think of it, looks like the textures are corrupted actually. So they're way out of place with the rest of the run. On the obstacle so far, as going right for that tabletop as you're going down it. As look at the motion blowers, they're like really like corrupted. As now lines up for that double. We go right for it and gonna almost jump it right there. As got the nose dive, takes a hard hit right there. As going right for that tabletop. As lands on top of it, going down. Now going right for that roller perhaps. Yep. As comes the crawl over it. Going right for the racing lane. As got a huge, well not really a huge sky wheelie. Got a slab wheelie though right there. And couldn't get one right there. As now lining up into a donut. As I don't think he knows how to do second gear donuts yet. As he swings it around right there. Better be careful, although it's in first gear still, so you don't have to worry about flipping over easily. As going right for, oh, he hits the tabletop offside, goes into the racing lane instead. Now going right for the cars. As got caught for it over the moment. As gonna back up into it. Here we go. as he couldn't keep the standing wheelie going. As, sounds like it stalled. He fired it back up, going right back for the cars into that tabletop. As now it looks like going for the backflip wall. That backflip wall is really problematic, as he managed to get with a corkscrew somewhat off of it. He's in trouble. It's on two wheels as he goes into the backflip wall, but he saves it. Now lines up for the tabletop. Big air off of it. Nose dived it. Got a slap wheel. He's going to keep it going to the hill. On two wheels off the side. He's in trouble, and he's going to go over right there. And Tommy, very pushing like hack save limit. Okay, now you probably are doing a hack save at this point. You need to not do that. Don't be like a whole bunch of others. As he saved off of it. Going into the cars. Almost into the staging area. As now lines up. Looks like for the backflip wall once again. As going right for it. And, that time he actually got a backflip off it. Well, shit me. Every time I hit, I can never get a backflip off of it. And a whole bunch of others have had that problem too. As lines up for the cars. Into the roller. As now going right for the racing lane. As he hits it hard. Huge sky wheelie. As not good. You turn that direction when you take a rebound, as he is over for good. So I'll end his run right there. Now 3 down. I mean, we're quarter of the way through the collab. So next up is Cyber, as he drives Alien Invasion. Looks like on one of the Anaheim tracks. As going right for tabletop right there. Going to be really crooked, landing on that one wheel. As now sliding out. Going right for the backside of that center jump. Hits it hard. He hit kind of an angle, so he got caught, but he held on. As he's on two wheels right there. Let's save itself. As now going right for that tabletop. Going right for it. Huge sky wheelie. Not going to clear. Hits the side of the race lane. Here we go. On two wheels. As he's going to go over. As he got the save. Very lucky right there. Onto one wheels right there. As he pushed it onto the ribs right there. Got the save for the moment as he flips over to the tabletop. Got the save once again. Really lucky right there. As going right for the backside of the tabletop. Center jump as he keeps the wheelie going over it too. That was beautiful. Going to take a hard hit coming down. As on two wheels saved it. As on two wheels once again. Now going right for the racing lane. I mean the tabletop, land on top of it into the racing lane. As going right for that double. As nose dive right there. Now gonna tap those cars. Going right for that tabletop. Huge sky wheelie off the side. On two wheels in the air as well. Going right for those cars. Jumped them too beautifully. Now lining up. Looks like for the backflip wall. Here we go, lined up straight for it. And he got it, although it kind of got sent off the side. And he had a little bit of a wheelie on landing. Now gonna tap the jammer a bit off the side. As lines up for the, nope, not for the tabletop. Here we go, hit off the side. Like tried to bicycle it, but wouldn't do it. Hits the tabletop sideways. As nosedive over it. As almost on two wheels once again, going right back for that tabletop. Uh-oh, better be careful. He's going off the side really slowly. As he's on two wheels, held on. Now lining up for the backflip wall once again. As straight for it. And got a better backflip off of that one. Reverse wheelie off it too. As he almost crushes the hood in, as he is now. As standing right there. Keeping the wheelie going reverse still. Beautifully done. Crushed the hood in right there. As now lines up for the backside of that jammer. Better be careful. That side's really steep. Plowed into it. Got a backflip off of it. Wasn't clean, but he got it too. As now lines up for the racing lane. As he got a huge skywheel out there. Watch out for that roller. Tap the side of it. Now gonna go on two wheels right here. Pushing it to the limit as he got the save. As now going right for, watch out for the dumpster. Lines up for those cars. As got a skywheel of it. He might get a slap wheelie right there. There he goes for just a moment. As gonna go now. Hit the tabletop off the side. Like trying to bicycle it on two wheels. Turn the wrong direction. As he's gonna go over into the wall. Might have a shot, but he couldn't get the save as the video ended before he could even finish the save. So we're now further way through the event. Alright, now here comes Jake as he drives the World Finals 19 Avenger as well, just like its life did. As he looks like he's driving on the Foxborough track of 2017 as he got a reverse wheel up this hill on two wheels, managed to get the save. Been a while since we last saw him, just like its life, as he goes around the cars and looks like lined up for the backflip wall as he lines up kind of crooked, but got a straight one too, almost overshot, but got one at least. As taps the side of it. going right for the step up right here. As a guy, huge sky wheelie off it too. He's going to take a hard hit coming down to get the stoppie. He better be careful. He's on 2 wheels, sidewalling right there on the rim as he got the save. Beautiful, showing up a whole bunch of dirt too. Here we go for the backside of hill. Another big sky wheelie as he jumps that hill. And got a bit of a slap. Almost tried to get like a slap wheelie going. Here we go, donut. Might even be in second gear perhaps. If he is, he needs to slow down due to counterbalancing method. Looked like he wasn't even using one steering at all, front or rear. As he goes for that double. Huge sky wheelie. Oh, he's going to be in trouble in that gap between as he nosedives going down. Now lining up for the racing lane as he hits side of it to bicycle it. As he's around the rim using the rear steer to counterbalance as he got the save. Going right for those cars. Nosedive almost hit the jammer. Here we go on 2 wheels. He's going to flip it over right there. Just let it flip over and let momentum save him. There we go. As he got a slap wheelie. I mean, a wheelie off in an odd angle. Got the backflip, but went crooked as he got caught by the rear wheel. Almost hits the dumpster. As lines up for that step up. Hits side of hill. Huge air off of it. Almost hits the turn area right there. As stoppie. Keeping it going. Like almost Poe went reverse wheelie now too. As keeping it going. Gotta watch out for that jammer right there. Something coming up. As he keeps back up into the hills. As got standing wheelie now. Wheelies into the racing lane. As now it looks like line up as on 2 wheels spun around instead. They hit the hill at their side. He was trying to bicycle it, but once again couldn't do it. Into another second gear donut now. As lines up now for the step up. Here we go. Huge sky wheelie. He's going to be in trouble on landing though. Might rebound. Almost started to as he held on. Now lines up for the crossfred. As he got a huge sky wheelie. Lands on top of the tabletop right here. Here we go. In trouble on the rim right there. Nice save. Beautifully done. As almost on 2 wheels once again. Lines up. Looks like for the backflip wall this side. As he's going to go right for it. Hits it hard. And barely even got the rotation as he overshot it. Almost saved it. What a save that was. As now lines up for the tabletop right there. Huge sky wheelie. Going to nosedive it down into slap wheelie. He's going to go into the hill right there. Overshot. Here we go. Going to flip over. Might be able to save it as he got it too. Very lucky. As backs up now, right forward, the tabletop kind of crooked. As here we go, overshot, almost nice save once again. As he's gotten really lucky with the saves here. Lines up for the crossfred. As he hit it hard right there. Stop him, but he's an overshot. And, oh, he got shot, but he couldn't get the save right there. Man, what a sick run that was for his return. All right, next up is Aaron as he drives that custom Max D that he made. They debuted before. And I see he brought out the stay-him from Squishy, and the bus from Squishy stay-him too. That would be nice to see that get crushed. He goes right for that jammer. He's going to be in trouble, takes a hard hit on 2 wheels. As goes around the cars, will tap them as he goes right for the hill. Looks like the custom New Orleans track. As got a bit of a one-wheel slap wheelie right there. That was awesome. Lines up back for that jammer. As going right for it. Uh-oh, kind of crooked at the rear steer. As got a slap wheelie right there. Better be careful not to overshot. Here we go. Going to go over. As the rebound saved it. As almost went into the bus stack. As going to go line up for that tabletop. Maybe he'll clear it. Yep, he will. Going to hit the side of the racing lane. As be careful about to go off the track. As started to get on 2 wheels but held on. As here we go. Maybe not. Never mind. Folks, you can go for it to get a backflip off the step up sideways. Huge sky wheelie. And hard bounce coming down as on 2 wheels. As now going right for backside that hill. He's just going to hit it hard. Oh, he's overshot. He's going to be in trouble. Going to violently front flip it. He's going to overshot it again into the wall, up into the protective area. Just let gravity take you over, and you got out of it. Man, really risky right there as lines up for the racing lane, which has huge elevation as he got a huge nosedive. Slap wheelies it. Probably should have kept it going into the bus. That would have been pretty cool. As right for the cars. Sky wheelie for the moment. Slap wheelie too. As coming to stop. Watch out for the edge of the track. Almost went over on 2 wheels. As he saved it. As looks like lining up for the bus stack finally. Here we go. As he just plowed into it. Ripped the bus. Uh-oh, he might have gotten stuck but managed to get over it. Just shoved the bus into the other one too. As going for that step up. Nice sky wheelie. Maybe get a slap wheelie right here. Well, only for a second. As going right for the backflip. Oh! With a bit of a corkscrew as hard hit. And nice, beautiful one right there too. Reverse wheelie. As now going right for the hill right there. Almost keeps looking like the hood's like bobbling. Or if it's like a breakable. As slap wheelie gonna keep it going into the cars. Beautifully crushed that one right there. That was awesome, like ripped it apart. As I heard the creaking and stuff of the bus as he broke one of them. Into a two-wheel dart right there. Somehow was lucky enough to save it. Watch out for the stairs right there. You don't want to get caught. Okay, that's going to be trouble hitting the bus deck from that side, but he managed to get up and over, and he's going to be trouble right there, flipping it over as he saved it. Looked like one of the flags had like something wrong with it, like it was starting to pop, but it looks okay now. As now, here we go, right back for that tabletop. Huge sky wheelie right there. Hard hit. Going into the jammer off the side into the cars. Here we go, flip it over. Hurry up and get a reverse. Oh, he's in trouble. Hurry up and get a drive. As he got the save, overshot almost. He did the brakes. He got the save right there. That's it, boy. Sounds like he keeps stalling too. Maybe it has the clutch stuck on. Maybe Garrett has to get rid of it. As hits the tabletop off the side. As getting close to the staging area and the dumps wall. As he started to go off the track. Right back for the bus deck. He plows for it beautifully. Here we go. Slap wheelie right there. As almost going off the track. As stalled once again. Right for the remains of that bus deck. Oh, he's going to land on the roof. As on two wheels right there. And it is over. Man, what a sick run that was. So now here's Mayumi as she drives the swagmobile. How funny is that? As we're now halfway through the event. And unfortunately, for some reason, her file would not load at all on Media Player, which I used the last bunch of runs on. Kept coming up as an access violation, which I have no idea why, since she sent me all the runs before the last bunch of times, including the runs for a certain something coming up, and they load up just fine on Media Player, so I don't know why all of a sudden now it's being a problem. But I was able to get it to load on QuickTime, so that's why I'm watching on here instead. As she drive in on that custom World Finals track I've done events on before. And I see, oops, accidentally paused it. And I see she put out a trailer right there, maybe to get backflips off of that. Is nice. As she's going right for the back, step up, then on the left jump, gonna hit the bus stack off the side, in trouble as she got the save. And she brought out Subaru Morisaki no Colton on that rock pile. So maybe she'll get a jump off of it too. That would be awesome. And I wonder if it's breakable, because there is the breakable version. Got some big air, and the cab's pretty damn loose right there. And going right for that tabletop. Got some big air off of it. As swings it around the lineup right for that jammer off the side of it. As going back for that hill. Trouble right there off the side, but held on. As going for the racing lane. Got some big air crossbreds over the bus stack too. That was beautiful. Not being as aggressive as she normally would be, maybe because of the handling, or maybe it's the breakable, so maybe don't want to break it too soon. Gonna take a hard hit right there on two wheels. Nice save. As watch out for the trailer. Got a nice sky wheel right there. As she still managed to avoid the trailer just barely. Taps the side of that jammer. As the cab's really hanging, bumping around such as she goes right for the cars. Nosedive it. Got a bit of a slap wheelie. As she's getting closer to the wall, better watch out as she taps it. Thankfully nothing broke if it is breakable. As yep, it's the breakable as the hood collapsing right there. As she goes for Subaru Morisaki no Colton, but failed to jump, went off the side instead. But hey, the truck held on, still going strong. Right for the race lane, watch out for the wall. Got slapped with it, I gotta watch out for the Jersey walls. And to avoid them. As she lines up, hits the backflip wall bit right there. Going for that step up. Nice air. She's not going to clear it though. Going to be in trouble as she held on. Hit side of the cars. Uh-oh, stalled. Backed out of it. As now she's going for the backside of the fountain bay. Careful. Didn't get caught. Huge air. Ooh, hard hit into the frame right there. The axles wobbles. I wonder if she started to break them. As going for the crossbred. Looks like over that triple. Big air. Nose diving right there. That's coming to stop. Here we go. Going right for a trailer. Can she get a backflip off it? Not quite. Corkscrewing to steady air on two wheels as she got the save. Hood's loose, looks like. Yep, it's a breakable indeed as the hood is loose. As still, surprisingly hanging on pretty well. The truck's lasting pretty damn well. Up and over that container. Huge sky wheelie. Takes a hard hit. As now, she's going to go for great purple chaos outside. Jumped it. No time, she's in trouble. As she saved it. Be careful, nice save right there. Hood's gone. The back cab is still hanging in there. As she's lined up for the center jump. Huge air right there. Watch out for the trailer unless she's going to go for it. Yes, she will. Smashes into the back of it. Flips it over. In trouble right there. Needs to get it reversed. And she got it. I still going. What a save that was. Oh my God. The back panel got crushed in hard right there. And now she's going into a second gear donut. And surprisingly isn't picking up. So I guess how Garrett made it It prevented it. How nice is that? And she got a beautiful one right there. One of her best ones ever. As now, gonna hit the hill right there. Looks like maybe trying to line for a backflip on that side, but just went up in the air instead. Corkscrewed it, hard hit. Gonna hit the fountain. Uh-oh, she's in trouble. Gonna go over. Saved it right there for the moment, like floored out of it. Reversed out, but what a save that was. But she's in trouble once again. She's a drive out of it. Asugoi! How many saves she's got in this run so far? As she backed up into Great Purple Chaos on 2 wheels. Saved it right there as the body's falling off. Oh my god, what a sick run that was as she finally came to a stop. Holy shit, that was awesome! So now here comes Anthony as he drives Vet King, and for some strange reason, when I went back to watch Mayumi's video to make sure it works, that was the first time I do it on QuickTime, it wouldn't let me access my own file I just made. So I had to restart the computer completely, and then all of a sudden, it let me view it. So I guess if I restarted the computer, I could have done Mayumi's run on Media Player, but I decided not to buy it since I just did. So at least I can do Media Player again as he goes. Looks like for a backflip ramp right here. As he's going to plow to it hard, get a backflip off it, and he'll land right on top of it too. Asugoi got really lucky right there. Slab wheelies at 2. As now lining up for, looks like that double right there. That model of Vet King looks like it could have been from like MTM2. Nice sky wheelie right there. As nosedive, sky wheelie going over it. That was awesome. It looks like all the polygons you can see right there, the faces, look like something that could have been from MTM2. Maybe it would be a nice quality one for maybe MTM2 as well as he goes to the cars with the slap wheelie. Like it would be a good... Actually, now I think of it, does kind of like the model of Vet King that I used for the repaint Venom on MTWS. Got some big air right there. As gonna almost hits the cars. Had nosedive for the moment. Looks like on one of the on one of the European tracks possibly as he goes right for those cars. Didn't get caught, he got lucky. As nosedive, oh, he's in trouble, flip it over, as he's on 2 wheels right there, needs to back out of it, as he got the save. Nice steering control he had there, finally, as he now going into a second gear donut, as he always does, as the fucking flicker in the background when he does that donut, he's on 2 wheels, so he needs to slow down as he saved it. Now going right for that step up and over the cars, as going now right for those cars, as nosedived it, takes a hard bounce. And now line up right for the double. Here we go. Gonna jump it. You gotta watch out for those cars, though. As hits the side of the hill. The cars. Going off the track. Back on. As now line up right for the hill right there. Big air right there. But he's gotta watch out for that double off the side. As now going right for the back for that hill. Nope, for the racing lane instead. Gotta watch out, don't get caught. Got some big air. Gotta watch out for that backflip ramp. Slab wheelies on 2 wheels, nice save. As now into another second gear donut, but it looks like the sway bar's busted as the front wheel's already lifting up as soon as he started the donut. As both wheels on the right side are lifting up. Be better be careful as he's on 2 wheels right there, nice save. Now going for the backside of that double. Coming to cross time. Huge sky wheelie gonna crush the back end. And oh, he's on 2 wheels off the side, nice save. That was beautiful. As now going line up right for that step double. As he's going to go into the side of the backflip. Oh, he's in trouble on 2 wheels. Nice save as he got caught by the cars a bit. As now lines up for the backside, the center jump. Huge air. He's going to land on the cars, though. As he got caught, front flipped it right there. Corkscrewed it as he got the save thanks to the rebound. As difficult spot right there as he managed to get out of it. Now lining up for the double. Big air. He lines up for the cars, and he's going to jump on top of him. Got really lucky right there. As he's on 1 wheel right there. Nosedive out. How about that? As he goes into the protective area right there on 2 wheels. As he does like incredible like corkscrew and shit back onto the track. How about that? That was beautiful. Lines up for the center jump. Big air nosedived it. Got the slab wheelie as he keeps it going. And now lining up for the center jump, double, as he comes across and lands on top of it. What an incredible run that was. Alright, so now here comes Adam as he drives AB Gamer X on that replica of World Finals 15 as he's going to go, nope, right, not for the Metal Militia jump. He's going to go for that instead. Huge air. He's going to land on the center jump as he brought a whole bunch of obstacles on the track. I saw the bus stack and the van stack from Squishy Stadium. The camper too. I saw a camper right there into the trailer too. And he brought the camper that Mayumi used earlier. And he brought one of the car stacks onto the center jump too. Man, Adam went way out on this huge run so far. Hopefully he'll hit everything as he almost hits the cars right there. Gonna jump that box fan. Camper meant to say. Gonna land beautifully onto the cars. As had a nosedive there for the moment. As he's in trouble right there. As on 2 wheels. And he put out the camper from Box 5 Stadium event too. That's gonna be awesome seeing everything get hit. Hopefully he'll be able to go for him. Speaking of which, right for the van stack. That was some nice air on 2 wheels. As he's now lined up for that bus stack. As he goes up and over with a huge skyway. He's going to go into the side of the backflip wall, though. As he lines up for the crossbar right there. Going to land. Uh-oh. He's going to be in trouble. Hits the side of the hill, but held on as he's on 2 wheels right there to rebound. And 2 wheels right there. Nice save, too. Have good control as he always does. Like Gamer X has like a glare to it now. Gloss to it. Must have been a different update as he jumps that box fan beautifully. As on 2 wheels. Now lines up for the hill right there. Going for the center stack. Misses the cars though. As on 2 wheels, held on for the save. As he now lines up right for the center jump right there. Huge air off of it. Gonna go right in. Ooh, hard hit into the car. Tires as he almost hit the cars too. Takes a hard hit right there over the hill. As here we go. Line up for the box fan. It's not gonna probably give an inch. As he goes for the backflip. And somehow managed to get, I think it was going to do it. Box! 2 wheels right there. Nice save into reverse wheelie. I thought I was going to send him back and just flip him over as he got into a second gear donut now. He's only hit like half of the obstacles out here so far as he got. Beautiful one right there. Now going to hit the side of the hill right there on 2 wheels as he's going to go over. Nice save right there. I can only imagine how many times it probably took him to do this run as he goes into the van stack. As now here we go for that box. Camper. Backflipped off it too. Violent hit on Landon. Beautifully held on there too. That was awesome. I must have took forever to get that in there. Because I know I've put campers in that table, that's semi-trailer before. Hits the hill hard right there to cars. Got sent backwards. Almost like the axle went into the frame. Nice save on 2 wheels right there. As he's on the rim. Another beautiful save. They're perfectly lined up for the center jump. Looks like he's lined up to maybe land on top of it. If he goes in second gear and if he had backed up more, he might be able to jump him completely as he's going to miss him almost. Lands on the hoods effectively. Instead, he's on 2 wheels right there. In trouble as he needs to hit the brakes. As he got the save there. I still want to save that was too. As he's now going for the camper. Brought the car from box 5. Squidgy damn track up and over that camper. Ripped it apart right there. Still held on as he's in trouble. Saved it in reverse. Holy shit, I think Savage just picked his winner so far as we still got 3 more runs to deal with still. Holy shit, as Adam really went out for the finale as got into a huge donut right there. Now lining up for the racing lane as he's gonna maybe hit that car. Yep, he got barrel rolled it too. As I think he got everything on the track now. As now lines up for the bus stack. As gupping up and over it, and looks like gonna park it right there. Ah, what a sick run that was! That was awesome. Sucks he couldn't hit the cars over there again and go back for that camper since we didn't see the amount of damage it. All right, so now up is Matthew as he drives that custom Max Aaron made on this custom World Finals track, and hopefully because I sent him fraps a week or so ago, so hopefully I'll help him out since all the other recorders did not really help him out that much. As he went right for that hill, going right up and over the bus stack. He's going to land into the side of the fountain right there. He's in trouble on 2 wheels. Nice save out of it, too. That was awesome. As he lines up for that bus stack on 2 wheels. Nice save. Going to go off the side. As he jumps it right there. Nosedive it. Lines up into a donut right here. Maybe second gear, but he's got to watch out for that hill right there. As he slowed that down. Didn't really get much speed off it, so maybe it wasn't. Oh, huge sky wheelie right there. Lands on the cars. Here we go. Over off the side. As he got the save right there. Really lucky. As now going for the backflip wall. As going right for it. Looked like it almost got caught by the rear end off that backflip, but at least he managed to get it. Right for that tabletop. Almost hits the side of the van stacks. As going now right for the center jump. Here we go, right for it. Up and over. Huge sky wheelie. He might overshot it though. As he lands into the side of the fountain on top of the bus stack as he managed to save it. As going down the bus stack. Like a truck stalled as he fired it back up. As going off the side. And now lines up right for the backside of that hill. Up and over, huge sky wheelie. As going to land on top of that hill. as nosedived it for the moment. And gonna go into the backflip wall as he just turns it around. Lines up back for that tabletop. As coming to a stop. Maybe he's lining up to perhaps do a reverse backflip. As he goes into it, but I don't think he's gonna be able to. As lands on the roof, but he managed to get a reverse backflip, although not cleanly. As he goes right for that hill. Nice sky wheel as he jumps the van stack off the side. As nosedived it, now lines up for looks like a double. As you're going to get a huge sky wheel, he jumps the bus stack, going to hit the side of the center jump. Actually, he cleared the front ramp right there. As here we go on 2 wheels. Uh-oh, he's going to be in trouble right there. Saved it right in front of the dumpsters. I thought he was going to land right into it. Instead, going for that van stack, huge sky wheelie. As he's not going to clear. That would have been awesome if he could have nosedived it. As he lines up for that double. Huge sky wheel right there. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. He might flip on top of the backflip wall, and he almost did, the rear end at least. And he still might be able to save it, but looks like he's not getting the traction, so that'll end it there. All right, now here comes Duncan as he drives overboard out on this track that I remember the other couple months ago that one American drove on. As here he comes out to the track, gonna hit the side of the hill right there like barrel rolling too. Landed it perfectly as he goes into the cars, into the jammer, into the wall. Nice save. Talk about announcing your presence for a finale. That was awesome. As nosedive it, slap wheelies it. Hits side of the hill right there. Here we go. Flip it over. As still flip it over as he got the save right there on 2 wheels. Nice save. The only other driver to have ever been #1 in the commentaries for Rig Garage numerous times until Garrett always kept overstepping him and one-upping him. As he goes right for the car, he's going to reverse into the buses right there. He's in trouble as he flips on top of the tailgate. Nice save right there into the jammer. That was beautiful. As now lines up for the tabletop right here. Huge sky wheelie, looks like a jammer meant to say, into the fire truck off the side. As into a slap wheelie for the moment. Gonna hit the side as he does a barrel roll off the step up, the jammer as he stuffed it into the wall, popped the left front. The step up I meant to say. Here we go, van stack jumps the buses beautifully. Jumped that whole ramp completely. Slap wheelied it too on landing. Hits that jammer off the side. Gonna have a difficult time driving with that pop tire up and over the fire truck. He's gonna be in trouble right there. Hard hit as the tire re-inflated just what he needed. As going up the side of that bus stack into a bit of a slap wheelie. Now lined up right for the camper. Huge sky wheel right there. He's gotta watch out for the jammer on landing. Hits it hard right there. Stopping, keeping it going as he's going into the tunnel, spun it around as he's in trouble and he's gonna go over. And the rebound, he got so lucky. Save it, he's in trouble once again because the tunnel's screwing him up. Wow, he got really lucky with those saves twice, for God's sake. The tunnel kept screwing him up, the top of it at least. As he's lined up for a metal militia jump perhaps, but the question is what? As he's gonna go for that hill right there. Up and over that gap right there, cleared it too, beautifully done. As he lines up for that bus stack. Uh-oh, we gotta watch out for that bus stack. Lands on that jammer or tabletop. As he's gonna go over, drive into it. As he got an awesome save right there too. That was beautiful. Right back for that jammer. Nice sky wheelie. Got a bit of a slap wheelie too. As now, here we go. Right back for the fire truck. Up and over with a nice sky wheelie. Jumped it, didn't even touch the cars or anything of the sort. As he's gonna reverse into it now. Up and over it. And cleared him once again. Reverse wheelie into it as well. As he now lines up in between the hills. Looks like maybe line up for a backflip. As, oh, he is way off the side. And here we go. As a corkscrew backflip kind of like. Oh, and the flags are down too. Well, that's going to be trouble for him. He's not going to be getting any wheelies anytime soon with that. As he's going to go up the hill. The flags prevent him from getting the sky wheel. He got the stoppie though. That might have helped him too with the flags being down. As now... he goes, hits side of jammer, into the center jump off the side. He's going to be in trouble right there, hits side jammer. Go dive it on 2 wheels. The flags caught him right there as he saved it. As the flags, he's going to have a difficult time reversing and going forward too because the back tires get kind of lifted up with the flag like that. Goes into the van stack. The tires got caught, the flags got caught by the tires for the moment. As Duncan, don't do it. You're not going to be able to do it with the flags right there. As he tries to reverse backflip of it, but like I told you, those flags are down. You're not going to be able to do that. Anything in reverse, by and large, you're not going to be able to do unless the flags are back up. Stuffs into the bus stack as he spins it around. Hard hit right there. Into a barrel roll right there, too. And he's on 2 wheels, and he is over. Oh, man, that sucks he couldn't get the backflip and reverse off of the flags like that. And last up is, appropriately, the man who started this series, Garrett, as he drives maximum destruction on this track I don't think I've seen before, as he comes out onto the track. Looks familiar at the same time, too, as he goes around those cars, which are from MTM2, I noticed. Going to stop right there in front of the fans as he goes back on the track, kind of like how Tom used to do. Almost kind of like how Mark McDonald did with El Toro Loco as well. As he comes to stop right there, showing off too. As going around that camper onto the concrete as he's coming back onto the track. Maybe lining up for that bus stack as here we go, right for it. Up and over, a huge sky wheelie right there. Matter of fact, now that I think of it, it looks like one of the older New Orleans tracks, like 2009 or 2010, as he goes now for that bus stack, the advanced stack into the cars. I remember that double, as going into the cars, into the bus stack off the side. As here we go, into a donut right there, swinging it around beautifully as he's on two wheels. Nice save. As going right for the cars, as stuffed it hard into it. Slap, I couldn't get the slap lip. Huge sky wheelie, as nose dived it. Now lining up right for that van stack. Up and over, big air. You gotta watch out for the cars though as he gets the side of it. As here we go into a second gear, doing it this time around. As starting to lift up, want to be busted sway bar as he held on though. Lines up for the bus stack. Here we go, up and over it. As takes a hard hit into the car, the van stack. As lines up back for that van stack into the cars instead, pretty much. Right for the racing lane, as he got caught a bit too. And into another donut, as beautifully swing around on two wheels. And inside the hill, right for that roller. And nose dive, here we go, into the camper. Beautifully would have ripped it open if it was breakable. As lines up for that van stack. Cool idea for a van stack. I probably should do one time for MTWS. Into the double, off the side, held on. Stop right there, held on, nice save as he stuffs into the back of the dumpsters. Here we go for the double in reverse, off the side, here we go in trouble. As he saved it right there. On two wheels, nice save once again. As he reverses into the back of the double, nice. What a save that was. As he's gonna line up for the bus stack side. He couldn't get maybe like a backflip or something off as he goes up the hill. He's on two wheels, flipped it over as he got the save right there too. That's a goy. As now lines up into a donut perhaps. Nope, for the roller. As going for the cars instead. Looks like he's gonna try and line up again to do it. As here we go, right for it, and he got the backflip just barely. That was awesome. As, the front axle got lifted up too, as he tried to go for it once again, but the truck had different ideas. As, man, oh my goodness, that front axle really lifted up. Look at that! Wow, he really broke it hard from when he tried that backflip. So with that, that was the final 12 commentaries for right now, as I'm officially on hiatus. And of course, I got something big coming up pretty soon. Well, I've been working on one thing since like May. I got a big, finally got back to work on an NFL theory, which hopefully that will be up very soon. And I got an MTWS announcement hopefully coming very soon before I gotta make the final plans before I can announce and such. So tune in then, and thank you to everyone who sent me the runs and such. Those were sick runs too. And I'm quite curious to see if Savage will score the runs, and if he does, I'll put the scores in the comments so you can tune in for then. So see you guys another time.